The aroma of freshly brewed coffee filled the small cafe on Fifth Avenue, but for Emily, the new waitress, the morning rush was anything but aromatic bliss. Her first day had been a disaster: spilled lattes, mixed-up orders, and a stern manager who reminded her every 10 minutes, "This isn't a charity, Emily, stay focused." She needed this job. Her brother's hospital bills were piling up, and this cafe was her only lifeline. Just as she wiped the counter clean, the glass door opened with a soft chime. In walked a man in a dark navy suit, confidence in every step. Alexander Grant, the CEO of Grant Industries, worth nearly $500 million. He looked out of place in the small cafe, like a lion walking into a pet shop. He wasn't here for the food. He was waiting for a crucial meeting, a $200 million merger deal that could redefine his company's future. But Emily didn't know that. "Good morning, sir. Table for one," she asked politely, holding her little notepad. He didn't even glance up. "Just coffee, black, and quickly, please." Her jaw tightened. She was tired of being treated like furniture. But she bit her tongue, forcing a smile. "Of course, sir." As she walked away, she overheard him speaking sharply into his phone. "No, I don't care what the board says. If they don't like my terms, they can walk away." His voice carried through the cafe, drawing attention. Emily could see other customers growing uncomfortable. When she brought his coffee, she placed it carefully in front of him. "Here you go, sir. Please enjoy." But instead of a thank you, Alexander frowned. "This isn't hot enough. Can't you people even make a simple cup of coffee right?" Her patience snapped. "Sir," she said calmly, "you're welcome to leave if our coffee isn't good enough for you." The entire cafe went silent. Even the espresso machine seemed to hold its breath. Alexander stared at her, stunned. No one had ever spoken to him like that, not even his board members. "You have no idea who you're talking to," he said coldly. "Maybe not," she replied. "But I know everyone deserves respect, even waitresses." Before he could respond, the door opened again. Two sharply dressed men entered, Mr. Dalton, the head of Evermore Holdings, and his assistant. They were here for the deal. Dalton spotted Alexander and smiled. "Ah, Mr. Grant, you beat us here." Emily quickly realized who he was. Her heart sank. She had just told off one of New York's most powerful CEOs. But Alexander didn't scold her. Instead, something in her honesty had struck a chord. He turned to her and said quietly, "Actually, miss, could we get 2 coffees and a piece of your best pie?" She blinked, confused but nodded. "Right away." As she walked away, Dalton leaned in. "You okay, Alex? You look amused." Alexander chuckled. "Just learning a little about humility. I think it's good luck." During the meeting, Emily brought their orders with care, no mistakes this time. She overheard bits of conversation, negotiations, percentages, trust. But she didn't linger. Then something unexpected happened. As the deal discussion hit a tense point, Dalton frowned. "I'm not sure this partnership will work. We value respect, Mr. Grant, not arrogance." Alexander paused, recalling Emily's words. "Respect." He took a deep breath. "You're right," he said sincerely. "I've been running this company like a fortress. But partnerships aren't built on control. They're built on trust and respect." Dalton studied him for a moment, then smiled. "That's the man I want to work with." The deal was signed minutes later, $200 million sealed over coffee and pie. When they finished, Alexander asked Emily for the bill. "It's on the house," she said softly. "For your good luck." He smiled, a genuine, warm smile that surprised even him. "You just changed my day, Miss Emily," she replied. He took out his card. "Emily, how would you like to work for me?" Her eyes widened. "Excuse me, my company needs people who speak the truth, even to the boss. Come to Grant Industries tomorrow. Tell them I sent you." She hesitated. "But I'm just a waitress." He shook his head. "No, Emily, you're someone who reminded a CEO what respect means. That's worth more than any degree." The next morning, Emily walked into the glass building of Grant Industries, her heart pounding. From waitress to executive assistant, it wasn't just luck. It was courage, honesty, and the power of standing up for dignity. And every time someone offered Alexander coffee, he'd smile and say, "Make sure it's hot, Emily taught me that." Moral: sometimes, a single act of courage can change not only your life, but someone else's world. Don't forget to subscribe.